Ow, fuck, shit. I forgot to connect my phone. I'm a fucking idiot. This always happens when I don't stream for a couple of days. I just completely forget how to do it. Just give me a second, alright? Streamer will be moving in just a second. Don't worry about it. I'll be right there. Just truly any minute now. Hi. Hello. My name's Super User. I'm your favorite lemon flavored robot. What's up? Hi. Did you miss me? Sorry, I was being mentally ill last week. I think it might be good for me if I, like, going forward, decide to take a week off every month or so. The thing is, I don't know when I won't be feeling good enough to stream, so when I will need to take a week off. You know, it's whatever. Hold on. Let me recalibrate the tracking. It's bothering me. It's bothering me. There. The background music is very intense. Let me switch over here for a second. Just to catch up, you know? Hi. So yeah. Jesus. Ugh. If you were wondering where last week's Wednesday and Friday stream was, I was unwell, so I took a break. I'm sorry, not for taking a break because I know that's good for me, but for doing it on very short notice. I want to, going forward, try to be better about that, because it happens like once a month or so, where I don't have the motivation or energy to stream, so I take like a couple days off. But I always do it on such short notice that I feel bad about it. I don't know, maybe I'll just like take a week off exactly in a month and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyways, we're gonna play more Paranormasight today. Because I like the game, actually. I hope I'll be able to read today. I got my big jug of water, I'm prepared. That being said, it's really fucking warm. It's just so warm in here. I got my window open, so if you hear noises, if you hear cars, you know, as always, save room. I appreciate it. I think it's funny. You think I should just not feel bad about it, my channel, my rules? I know, hi Mill also. I don't feel bad about taking breaks at all, because I know I need them and they're good for me. I wish I could give more notice, that's all. Because I know how it feels when you're like looking forward to a stream from somebody and then they end up canceling. Which is to say, you know, I'm always like, oh, good for them, but damn, I wish I could watch, I don't know, this person play randomized Elden Ring, you know? Meh. Hi Mill, how are you? How was your last week? I hope you had fun. I did many things for my mental health. I forced myself to go on a walk. For the sake of going on a walk. I walked across the graveyard. I was like, I can't do a long walk. I just gotta do a lap around the graveyard and like sit on a bench and take in the bugs around me. I saw a squirrel. Incredible. Lovely. Today I saw a dog. I pet the dog. Very nice, very nice. I hung out with some friends yesterday. Some friends that I made yesterday. I hung out with them yesterday. If you don't know, my dad Vaughn is currently doing a donathon. It's just wrapping up, I think. Well, not just wrapping up, there's like 5 more hours, but just wrapping up. We were hanging out on there yesterday. I made some new friends. They forced me to play Roblox. You've been dealing with having a 9 to 5 again. Ugh. You're finally getting used to it. It's been surprisingly rough. I can imagine. Listen, I've been unemployed since like 2020. The thought of, because eventually I'm gonna have to get a job. The thought of getting a job and having to work again after 3 years or more of not working, I dread the thought of it. I dread the thought of it, but also sometimes you do need money to survive. Believe it or not, sometimes you do need money to survive. don't worry about that for now. Don't worry about that for now. Don't worry about that for now. I've been planning a couple streams, like, and when I say planning, I mean they exist exclusively in my head, in my brain. But there's some streams I want to do. I think I touched upon one of them for my birthday, July 5th. That's a Wednesday. I looked it up, so I will be streaming either way. I want to do a baking stream. I haven't decided what to bake yet. The only obvious choice that came to mind was a key lime pie, which I've never had. I don't know what that is, but it has lime in the name. I don't know. If you have any other suggestions, hit me up. There's a lot of things I need to set up for a baking stream. Like, I need to buy baking supplies. I need to buy the kitchenware to be able to bake. And I'm like, I really want to do another karaoke stream soon. Like a proper karaoke stream. I say proper, but this one has a gimmick. In case you haven't noticed, I'm on I'm on testosterone. My voice has been getting deeper, which also means I get embarrassing, just humiliating voice cracks every so often. So I thought it might be fun to lean into it and do a karaoke stream where I attempt to sing songs that are too high for my new register and just make my voice crack a lot. I thought that would be fun. And I thought it would be fun. I talked to BZ about it. We thought it would be fun if I like really leaned into it and just sang like 2012 songs, right? Songs from 2012. The thing is, I was never really into the like emo scene then. So I don't know what songs would be good to sing. Like, I know there's Check Yes Juliet and like Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco, but that's like all I know. That's all I know. And I don't know any of the songs well enough to properly sing karaoke. I haven't decided if I should lead into it and just fuck up every single song I sing, or I don't know, learn them. Anyways, too much rambling. Let's get cursing. The 7 mysteries of Honjo that are still like 15 or 9 or whatever. Anyways, I'm just gonna get into it. Blah. I think we're playing as the high school girl right now. We did the Ouija board. We did the Ouija board. And now we've got 2 things to remember. I don't know what that means. The information they gained from the spirit board suggests that Michio's death, that's my best friend who died. She committed suicide, or so they want us to think. When they continue to press the spirit board for the location of the rite of resurrection, a curse echo suddenly appears. Yes, the Luigi board. We did the Luigi board. I like the spirit, they were fun. 1 week ago. We're at school. Disgusting. Get me out of here. Oh, I'm in it. Oh, never mind. Hey, did you hear? Someone from our school committed suicide. What? Really? Who? Oh my god, my voice. I heard that. Michio from class C, right? No way. Michio? She's been acting pretty strangely lately, but I still can't believe it. Wow, people are gossiping about my dead friend. That's kind of messed up. Did you hear about Michio in class C? Yeah, she seemed like the stereotypical honor student in her first year, but she stopped showing up to class and her grades started dropping after her 3rd semester. Why does everybody just know that? So she offed herself because her grades were bad? No fair. Okay. Just thinking about practice tests makes me want to die too. All anyone cares about is test scores and grades. I'm gonna push this kid down the stairs. Somebody fucking died, dude. I'm gonna push this kid down the stairs, truly. Oh god, there's so many people. Oh. Did you know? I heard Michio's mom remarried last year. They say her new stepdad is a total jerk. Really? How so? Like, he'd peek on her while she changes and couldn't keep his hands off. Ugh. I even heard he's an ex-con. If she resists him, he gets violent. That's so scary. No way. I couldn't take that. I'd probably think about killing myself too if I had to deal with someone like that at home. Trigger warning, sensitive content. So an ex-con and a jerk, that's like the murderer from 20 years ago. They say he's a janitor, I think. 2 decades ago as a perpetrator of the brutal killings known as Nejima murders. And they say he's out of jail and he's working as a janitor at the school. It's possible. I'm just trying to connect the dots, alright? I'm trying to make it make sense. You hear about suicides on the news, but for it to happen here, it's a little scary. By the way, isn't there a girl who transferred into Class C recently? Oh, I heard about her. She's gloomy, doesn't stand out much. She's just a medium, don't worry about it. Did you know that the school she was at before she transferred also had a suicide? What? For real? That seems like kind of fishy. Like sushi. That's the teacher who was being threatened by Michio. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. He approached the detective, the private investigator, Richter Kai. No, Richter Kai approached him because he had information about the kidnapping of the MILF's son. And he thought that Michio had something to do with it, and Michio was threatening him, and now she's dead. Okay. We're remembering, we're piecing it together, okay? Are we following? Ahem. There might be some of you who already know, but member of our class, Michio Shiraishi, passed away last night. And people are already talking about that? Jesus Christ. Okay, calm down. I know this comes as a surprise, but please keep quiet. The cause of death is still under investigation. There's nothing we know for certain at the moment. Detailed investigation reports will come from the police, so please don't go spreading any rumors. Got it? Too fucking late for that, man. The rumors are already being spread. We're sending everyone home for today. No dilly-dally on your way. School will be off tomorrow as well. Hey, you! Stop celebrating. Show some respect. Ew. Stop. Ew. That's so nasty. My school, we had somebody who, they had a chronic illness, like a terminal illness, and they died at some point in my second year in high school. Sorry, I was like sophomore? Senior? Junior? Doesn't make sense because we have 3 years in high school and not 4. My second year in high school. So the school called us to an assembly and they told us. Not like this. And people were sobbing. It was fucked up. But also I went to a Christian school. There was a lot of talk about God and I'm like, was that person also that Christian? Were they this devout? I don't know. There will be a memorial service scheduled next week at the school assembly. If anyone wishes to pay their respects individually, blah, 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 blah. Several days later. My friend has been dead for several days now. Yako? I'm sorry to bug you. This is the new girl. She's a medium or something. It's just, you seem a little different from your usual self. Yeah, because my best friend is dead. I hope I'm not being nosy. Thanks, Mio. But thanks, Mio. Was I acting that strangely? Yeah, enough to make me worry. If you want to talk, I'm happy to listen. Yeah, this is perfect timing. I was just thinking we should get a Luigi board and try to contact my dead friend. There's actually something I want to ask you. Yeah? About the specter of the spirit board. You know that spirit board thing that everyone's been doing? Where you summon a spirit and ask whatever you want? Dear spirit of the spirit board, will I find $1,000 on the sidewalk tomorrow? Please say yes. Yeah, I know it. I want to try it out. There's something I want to know. Why are you telling me this? 'Cause you're a medium! I mean, you seem like the type to know about this stuff. You seem like a fucking weirdo. Oh, I do? Yeah, you look like you're really into that occult stuff, you know? You've got that kind of gloomy look. Girl, you gotta be nicer about this. Huh. I don't know how I should feel about that. But you do know how to do it, right? Well, yes, I think I probably know a little more than most. Okay, please help me. You're my only hope. About the rite of resurrection. Hey, Mio? You know about the rite of resurrection, right? Yeah, it's that thing Mr. Araishi apparently discovered and wrote an article about. I doubt there's many people who don't know. He's always talking about it. Why does everyone pout in this game? It's really cute. You never see, like, anime characters, like, pursing their lips like that. I like it. Do you believe it's real? Huh?
Nice cock. Perfect.
Thanks, Sean. Hi, how are you? How's your week been? Your last week, I mean, it's Monday. Is it warm where you are too? Are you suffering in the heat also? Cause I am. Times like this, I'm glad I'm a VTuber. I'm fully in my underwear right now, just so you know. Here, hold on. That's my belly. That's my belly. You have been doing so true, bestie. Me too. How am I? I'm doing. No, I'm good today, I think. Aside from the fucking heat, you know? I'm good. You like my belly? I can slap my thighs too. I guess my arms. You're welcome. My dog hates it. He's thumping. I'm sorry. I'm just proving that I'm in my underwear. It is hot. It's so warm. I left the window open overnight because it was really fucking warm, and now there's a million bugs in my room. Ugh, I gotta drink more water. Everybody stay hydrated, alright? Especially those of us who live in Europe, whose homes don't have AC, and whose homes were built to trap heat. Stay hydrated, stay cool, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Okay? Anyways, my friend's dead. It sounds a little too good to be true to me, but on the off chance that it really works, we could bring Michio back to life with it. I want to find it if there's even the slightest chance of bringing Michio back. But how will you look for it? You want to throw the person who invented insulation? Until winter, then thank God for the person who invented insulation. So true. So true. They should have I wish it were common to have AC in houses here. It would solve every problem. Well, no, but it would solve this problem. It's June. And it's not even that warm yet. It's gonna get warmer. And I'm already in my underwear. There's a towel on my chair to soak up my ass sweat. And it's like, what, 27 degrees? When you play video, your PC turns into a fucking radiator and your room is hotter. Yeah. No, I get it, yeah. We're suffering in here. We're suffering. I'm looking to the sky. I'm praying for rain. It's got, like, come on, it's gotta come down, please. Gamers, truly the most oppressed people. Even the heat hates them. Everyone pour one out for gamers. Drink more water. Here, cheers. Ugh, this is a cute face, by the way. Oh. But how will you look for it? Right, that's the thing. Hydrate for gamers. So true. Hashtag hydrate for gamers. Do it right now. Michio, I wonder why she had to die. This is cute. We're talking about my friend who committed suicide. This is PARANORMASIGHT. There's a bunch of people who are looking for the so-called Rite of Resurrection. And to get the Rite of Resurrection, you acquire a curse stone. And you get a curse echo, which is a power that lets you kill people. And when you kill people, you collect soul dregs. And when you have enough soul dregs, you can perform the Rite of Resurrection. And there's murders and hangings and decapitations and suicides. So sensitive content warning. She didn't leave a note or anything, but they announced that it was suicide. That can't be right. She would never kill herself. Michio was so happy and always looked on the bright side of things. She loved coming to school. Couldn't be me, but they do say she was an honor student. I know she was going through some hard times, but for her to kill herself? I never got a chance to speak with her. She was often absent from school, and when she did come in, she looked depressed. Oh my gosh, so cute! Slay! Literally! You're right. And that's why everyone was so willing to accept that she committed suicide. They acted like they cared, but all they did was gossip about it. They put together a little piece of information and spread rumors like it's the truth. Isn't that terrible? Yes, it is. I've heard some that are really awful. In the end, the only reason they're able to say stuff like that is because they aren't personally involved. It's true that she didn't get along with her new stepdad and that her grades went down. But to say things like, how sad, no wonder she killed herself, how dare they? She always told me she was okay whenever I talked with her because I was worried. She would have told me if there was something bothering her so badly she'd kill herself over it. You're putting a lot of trust in your friendship. Uh-huh. I won't let Michio's death be written off like this. By the way, my friend Michio, who's dead, in another storyline, we're suspecting that she had something to do with the kidnapping and eventual murder of a child, so the story goes deep. Like, maybe she got caught up in something bad. Something bad? People have been talking about that body found in former Yasuda Gardens, right? Some are saying that this town is cursed or something. Yes, there has been a strange feeling around things recently. The thing you want to ask, is it... Yeah, I want to know about the truth behind Michio's death. And where the Rite of Resurrection is hitting. I see. I don't know if getting the answer to those questions will be as easy as you hope. Please, the teachers and police aren't any help, and there's only so much I can do alone. If there's even the slightest chance, then... Well... Okay, if that would make you feel better, then I'll help. A real one here. This shit is heavy? Yeah, it really is. Yes! Thank you, Mio! Okay, then tomorrow after dark. And then we did the Ouija board, and I got my curse. Because this was a flashback. My files were updated. Oh. Full body blunt force trauma. Believed to have fallen from the roof of a nearby apartment complex. But we know that she didn't fall. We know that she was, which one was it? The Clappers? No. The Beckoning Light? No. The Fool's Procession? Yes. Our curse kills by fatal fall one who hears its music for 30 seconds without seeing the curse bearer. That has to be what killed her. Because she died from... I almost said fall damage. Oh my... She died from real-life fall damage. But she didn't fall. So... It has to be this one. Okay. Yeah, fall damage. It's... She died from... Am I wrong? Didn't top off HP before jumping. It's true. She didn't have a fairy in her inventory. Huh? Are you awake, Yako? Yeah, what happened? You can't remember? Let's see, we used the Luigi board, and... I suddenly heard something, like this weird voice that was telling me to kill people. And then I passed out? Yeah, as far as I can tell, you aren't experiencing any negative effects, aside from an increased bloodlust and desire to kill. I think it was just a mild shock from how sudden it was. Huh. Ah, was everything okay with the spirit? Yep, it was almost bad, but I got it to leave. More importantly, what is that thing you have in your hand? Oh, that's just a curse stone. Don't worry about it. Just a curse. In my hand? Whoa! What the heck is this? It looks so freaky. When did I get this? Oh, there's so much anger and hatred held within it. It looks a little like tools that were used for ancient curses. Wow. This girl knows what she's talking about. By the way, if you look at the title of the game, it's Paranormasight, The 7 Mysteries of Honjo. It's actually 9 mysteries. It's actually 9. They just named it 7 because it's catchier. What? That's so scary. Yaku, you just said you heard a strange voice, right? Could you tell me what you heard? Anything you can recall. I think it might be connected to that object. The 2 secrets are silent, it's true. These secrets are silly, by the way. Like, well, what we think the secrets are silly. The actual mysteries are not silly, but because the truth got twisted through time, they're silly. Because this one, the Evergreen Beach, this mystery is literally just there was a tree in a garden and it never dropped a single leaf. And people thought it was so cool that I kept talking about it, but it actually turns out that the tree was just an evergreen tree. This is just about a fire watchtower that was the only one that was allowed to have a drum. These are about clappers. You know, stuff like that. It's actually in every single one of these people died horribly, but shh. Let's see. I felt like I was at the bottom of a dark place. Then this voice felt like it was echoing in my mind. Like telling me to kill and shit. After that, it just kept shouting, "Heal them!" I see. Thank you. Oh my god. BZ made me watch Rat Race. Holy shit. Holy shit. I think everybody should watch Rat Race the movie from 2001. It's incredible. You will not be able to guess how it ends. That being said, it's from 2001, so it has some humor of the times. But oh my god. When I say I lost my mind, I mean it. Anyways, my clapper, it's my belly, it's true. I'm like a seal. Yaku? I think you may have exactly what you need in order to use this rite of resurrection. A curse with the power to take people's lives and turn them into soul dregs. What? You mean this is a real curse? I know I said I wanted to use the rite of resurrection to bring back Michio, but why? Why me? It makes no sense. Yako, please calm down and listen. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry about panicking. No, it's okay. Fear is something we feel in the face of the unknown. Long ago, people would give names to phenomena they couldn't understand in order to live with them. I don't know what that has to do with this, but yes. However, modern-day developments in science and culture have pushed for the reduction of things that can't be measured. And so the paranormal has been treated like it doesn't exist. But they've been around since a long, long time ago. Hey chat, do we believe in ghosts? Do you believe in ghosts? Like that you have the option to be like, I can't calm down, in case you haven't calmed down yet. But I'm very calm right now, because if I get agitated, I will die of heat stroke. If you just understand, you can see that there's nothing to be afraid of, aside from the fact that these curses want you to kill people. First, calming down is the most important. Accept reality for what it is. You're a skeleton? Okay. You're avoiding the question. See? Of course ghosts aren't real. Man after my own heart. I don't believe in ghosts. There's a ghost in my room, but I don't believe in ghosts. Yeah? Huh. I only really gave this a shot because it was popular, but... You really do have a connection with this stuff, don't you? Well, I suppose to an extent. Hey, Mio, what do I do? Where do I start? Am I cursed? Am I going to die? It's okay, I'll take care of the curse. That's why I'm here in the first place. What? Trust me. I'll take care of things. It'll be alright. Thanks. I always want to drag you along to do the Luigi board. It's fine, you're desperate to find a way to try and help your friend. But spirit boards are dangerous. I mean, Luigi boards are dangerous. You have to take them seriously. So, I'm glad you invited me. Alright, let's review everything we've learned so far and think of how to move forward. Okay. Have any of us been haunted? I was haunted by the ghost of a frog once. I don't think I'm still haunted by the ghost of a frog, but I was haunted for a while. Yeah, the Luigi board. You know the Luigi board? About the curse. What is this curse? Am I cursed? Well, I've only looked into it a little, but I wouldn't quite say you're cursed. It's more like you've gained the ability to use the power of a curse. I mean, that's exactly what it is. So there shouldn't be any kind of negative paranormal effect on you, aside from the urge to kill. The power to use a curse. Do you mean this curse stone? Yeah, you know, the power to use a curse with the curse stone is when you use the curse stone and physically bash somebody's skull in. Because you're using the curse, you know? You're fully just using the curse. Yes, if the curse stone is used under certain conditions, a curse will be placed on someone, taking their life and turning it into soul dregs. Soul dregs are said to be required to enact the rite of resurrection. Normally, a curse is a spell that would only be usable by onmyoji of considerable talent. I believe that curse stone makes it so that even normal people can use them. So someone like me with no knowledge could curse someone? I can already curse someone and I have no knowledge. We all know I'm very stupid, but I can still say, fuck you, you motherfucker. I hope you go die. I hope you drive your car off a cliff and explode on the rocky death beneath. I hope the waves take your body and drag it out to sea. And piranhas eat your flesh. And your skeleton sinks to the bottom of the ocean and gets eaten by detrivores. And you never see the light of day again. I can still curse people. This curse stone is a magical instrument to kill people. That's a gun. What is a gun but a curse stone? What is a bullet but a curse stone? And what is a gun but the vessel for the bullet? A cursed vessel, if you will, like in Jujutsu Kaisen. Mio's got a gun! No. Yako's got the gun. Mio just knows how to use the gun. Tell you the truth, something unusual did happen while we were using the spirit board. It happened right around midnight, I think, and you're only telling me now? This whole area seems to be under the effect of the Feast of Shadows. The Feast of Shadows? Yes, it's a type of spell that temporarily boosts the potency of the supernatural. Viagra for ghosts! It also has the effect of making the powers of certain curse echoes manifest more easily. Judging by its strength, I'd say it probably covers about a 3 to 4 kilometer radius. 3 to 4 kilometers? That's big enough to cover all of Sumida City. Yes, I think the Feast of Shadows was used to cause a resentment lingering in the area to manifest as curse stones. Someone did this. But who? I don't know enough to say. But it's like that it was done by someone who wants to uncover the rite of resurrection. Interesting. This isn't something to happen naturally. Me when hold on. I'm workshopping this joke. Me when I'm a pharmacist, and an old white man comes in asking for Viagra, and I refuse to give it to him because this isn't something to happen naturally. me. Listen, I was workshopping the joke, okay? You can't expect me to be funny on command, okay? Maybe this is a stream on twitch.tv where I pride myself on being funny, but I can't be funny 24/7, okay? Sometimes the joke has to marinate a little bit. Huh? I see. Interesting. Did you like the joke at least? Was it worth it? A cursed stone's power can only be used in this area under the influence of the Feast of Shadows. The effects also only appear after the sun is set. By setting a limit on when they can be used, the curses are strengthened. So I can only use it tonight? So the curses can't be used outside this area or during the day. It was somewhat worth it. See? So what you're saying is, when it comes to jokes on stream, this isn't something to happen naturally. Bravo. Bravo, everybody, give it up for Mill. Incredible. Yes! Yes! Yeah, Mill is actually funny. I'm also actually funny, just not always, okay? Sometimes the PP joke is a bit out of reach and I have to go grab it. Okay? I can't always make a suck my dick joke, okay? Correct, but speaking of limits, to actually use a curse to kill someone, it seems that there are conditions that need to be met. Are we going to kill somebody? We're two high school girls. You're only funny when you're in chat, not when you're streaming. Being funny when you're streaming is hard. Ugh, being funny in general is hard. You know what they say? The funniest people shit the loudest. Cheers to that. Conditions. Like terms and conditions, like you click I agree and then you don't read them. Oh wait, they wouldn't know it's the 80s. Everyone always says suck my dick, and never how ya dick. Hey Sean, how ya dick? You mean like how my curse echo needs someone to listen to the sound it makes for 30 seconds? To be honest, I don't really understand it. Here, since this curse echo works with sound too, I'll turn the voice back up, just in case. Like, how do I even summon the curse echo or make the sound? Do I just like, will it? Will it or won't it? Isn't that the question? Do you mind if I try? We're gonna kill her? Stop, 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 stop! You shouldn't be using curses so willy-nilly! Even if there are conditions that have to be met, the power to kill someone without leaving behind evidence is dangerous enough. In that sense, maybe you really have been cursed. You're welcome, Sean. Answer my question. I'm sorry that you got wrapped up in this situation even though I'm here with you. That curse stone, I think whoever holds it becomes a curse bearer. Rawr. It would probably be best for me to hold on to it, but then I'd feel bad about forcing it on you. No, I sense a powerful force rejecting me. I don't think I'd be able to take it. Really? Why? The curse hates her vibes. The curse hates her vibes. If we tried separating from you, the curse may trigger. That's how bad I sense it wants to stay with you. No way. That curse stone might look like nothing more than an old Netsuke carving, but I can sense a powerful, resentful energy from it. I don't think it's a good idea for me to even touch it. It may seem like I know what I'm doing, but I don't know how to handle something this powerful. Really? This little thing? Do I want detail? It would be funny. Make of that what you will. If you threw it away and someone with bad ideas picked it up, it could be bad. I think it would be safer to avoid the risk of getting anyone else involved and have you hold on to it for now. Well, now I'm kind of freaked out. Anyways, we need to make it to daybreak. I think the curse should weaken once it's morning. I'll help you find a way to deal with it then. Okay. So there are 2 things you should remember. First, do not fulfill the conditions while it's night. Second, should you happen to fulfill the conditions, don't use the curse. No guarantees. If I see a button that says use curse, I will click it. You can't just put a button in front of me and expect me not to press it, okay? That's not how it works. You give me a button and I press it. Right. The mysterious voice said the christen is called the Fool's Procession, right? Yeah, that's from the 7 Mysteries of Hanzhou, right? Our school is said to be connected with a story with the same name, one of the mysteries. Jesus. Right, I don't think it's a coincidence. This is just a guess, but it's possible that you were chosen because it could feel your desire for the rite of resurrection. If this is a curse of the 7 Mysteries of Hanzhou, then it's possible that there are others who received curses associated with the other mysteries. Wow, she's so smart! Yeah, that voice also said that there are other curse bearers, or whatever you call them. Not only that, apparently you can get a lot of soul dregs by killing a curse bearer. Right, that's certainly not good. Even if we have no intention of killing others with the curse, there's a chance you may be targeted if other curse bearers find us. Eep! We'll have to avoid anyone who has another of the curses. That means we should avoid people at night as much as possible. But Mio, yes? If this curse is real, that means I could bring back Michio if I used it, right? The rite of resurrection would be real too. Yes, that's true. But you can't do that, Yako. You can't kill people. That's evil. Eep! But I feel like it's not the time to worry about the kind of stuff. You know, killing people. If Michio died in an accident, then I'm sure she didn't want to die. What's the issue with putting a little curse on a complete stranger? Oh, she's fucked up! Yay! Girl boss! Woo! There's so many girl bosses in this game. I sort of feel like it wouldn't be a big deal. What's going on with you? You're not acting like yourself, Yako. You would never even consider taking the life of another person. Is it the curse's influence on you? Maybe the cursed echo's grudge is rubbing off on you? I'm rubbing off on you. No. Nothing wrong with killing someone, you know? Like a little killing of somebody. Nothing wrong with that. Will you show me it for a second? Is there something inside it? Oh! No, stop! Yako? Oh, I'm sorry. But it's like, I just suddenly really didn't want you to touch it. Consent is important. You love the resting bitch face this girl having at her friend trying to be like, let's murder. I don't know. The women in this game are all insane. Hold on. This girl, she was trying to find the rite of resurrection to bring her dead dog back. This woman, a MILF first of all, she's so ready to kill people. She is so ready to murder people. She wants them dead so bad. And she's like, yeah, when I was like 7 years old, I found the decaying hand of my classmate in the river. And that led to them uncovering a murder where she was brutally dismembered and dumped into the river full of trash and shit. And I was the one who found her hand. Teehee. Give me the murder MILF. So true. She's so hot. We have got Yako. We've got this girl. She's my dead friend. You can fix her. Actually, no, fuck it. Let's both be worse. So true. So true. She... You know, the whole thing with being involved in a kidnapping. And then there's this girl. She's dating him, but she's only pretending to date him. He thinks she's dating him. Because he has a curse echo and she's going to steal it from him. So she can bring back an artist that's been dead for like, what, 1,000 years. They're insane. They're all freaks and I love it. I understand. I'm sorry. But you need to give up on the right of resurrection. What? Because that's the real curse. Using resurrection as a lure attempts curse bearers into using their curses. You have to resist it. Don't let yourself be deceived by some curse. She does not look convinced, Mio. You might have to try harder. But Michio could... I think for tonight we should get you home to rest. I'll walk you. The real rite of resurrection is the friends we killed along the way. So true. The curse's influence should subside in the morning. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you that you need to give up on the rite. It's beyond us. Even a single curse stone alone is too much to handle. Okay, but the cop has like 4. Bringing back the dead isn't something so simple. I know how much it hurts, but please focus on just worrying about surviving tonight. Even now, we're in great danger. Yeah, there was a timeline where some dude named Shogo Okie showed up and killed us. Only because he's a simp. And wants to bring back this woman he's known for a month. Okay, let's get going then, shall we? We'll take the same route we took to get here. Right. We'll be fine, right? There's no one else at school, is there? I think so. The night shift janitor shouldn't be patrolling this late at night either. They said the murderer is a janitor now. They said the murderer from 20 years ago. He's a janitor at the high school. Uh-oh! What the hell? Huh? Huh? What? Why'd the lights go out? Mio, are you okay? Oh no, I'm scared. I want to look around. Oh hell no! Eek! Eek! The game hasn't jump scared me these last 2 streams, but I know it's gonna get me again. It got me 3 times in the first stream and not since then. It's gonna get me again. Oh fuck. Oh. Spook time. Mio? Mio? Hello, Mio? She's not here. What's happening? Where are you? It is getting real even here. I'm scared. I can't see anything. I'm gonna throw up. I truly can't see anything. Hello? Hello? Oh. What is... Ah! Jesus! Jesus! I knew it was coming! I still jumped! Oh! I'm gonna drink my fucking water. Huh? Oh no, oh no, oh no, what was that? A scary face, come on. Get me out of here! Mio! Mio! Mio, where are you? Yako, I'm here! Over here, can you see me? Huh? Where? I can't see anything. You're gonna make me look around again? don't know what I'm looking at. I can't see anything. Oh. Oh. There you are, Mio. This way, over here. Be careful. Your field of vision is being limited. Right. Oh. Ugh. I'm gonna refill my water. Ugh. Ugh. This is why I don't play horror games on stream. This is why I don't do that. It's because I'm a fucking baby. Because I get scared. I'm just glad I didn't scream this time. 1 a.m. We're still at... Fuck off! Fuck off! Thanks for the clip, but fuck off. Hey, Mio, what was that just now? Could it be another curse echo different from mine? I think so, yes. The complete darkness. Maybe this one was the beckoning light? No, the ever-burning lantern. Yes. Maybe this one was the ever-burning lantern? But then it should have killed me already. We may have been discovered by another curse bearer. Oh. What's wrong? Shh. Someone's there. In that classroom. No! Why are they in there? Why? It's 1 a.m. Get out of the school! What? Oh, my voice. Something moved inside. Do we have to check it out? Can we just go, Mio? Well... Okay, I know I just said, can't we just go, but, I'm curious. It might be the curse bearer who you said curse echo just now. Just call Scooby-Doo and go home! Help! To be fair, Mio is like Scooby-Doo. She's like a medium. She's a psychic. She does this shit, or whatever. If we can see who it is, it might help us decide what to do later. That's true. Okay, be careful. Why am I going alone? Well, can you see anything? Try and get a look around. Oh. It's my teacher! Huh? Is that our homeroom teacher, Mr. Junoichi? Aw, hell, he's being a creep! And the person with him is, he told me, from class A? What? Oh my, what is going on here? Ah! That bastard! He's at it again! I have to kill him. Yes! Kill! 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 Hey! Die! Die, Mr. Junoichi! What is that sound? No! Yako, stop! You kill Hitomi too! I have to do something! Ha! Hey! Over there! Who's there? Oh, they found me. I was seen? It didn't work. Run! Hurry! Oopsies. Hee. Oopsies. You were seen alone with Hitomi Okuda in a classroom late at night. Indeed. Interesting. Sorry, I tried to kill somebody. Teehee. It seems like they're not coming after us. Let's hope they didn't see our faces. But Yako, what came over you all of a sudden? Sorry, thanks for stopping me. It's not like I was gleefully saying, yes! Kill! No. It's like this uncontrollable rage suddenly welled up inside me. I wonder what's gotten into me. I can barely even remember what happened. I can! I'm really sorry. I do think it's partly the curse's influence on you, but we certainly saw something shocking. My heart's still pounding. Somebody's getting a pounding over there. I'm a little surprised he told me from Class A. She tends to stand out a lot. God, Shell, well, she certainly does dress like a delinquent, though she barely shows up to school. But could Mr. Jonoichi or Hitomi really be a curse bearer? Oh, is that my curse? I don't know. Is that my curse? Hey, what's this? Is that my curse? I don't know, but we should be careful just in case. Yako. Put your curse away. Oh, when I give the signal, run. Go straight for the entrance. Don't look back, no matter what. Huh? Why? Did something happen? Oh, there's just a curse right behind you. Don't worry about it. Something happened, didn't it? What about you, Mio? I'll be fine. We'll meet up outside the school gates. If I'm not there in 10 minutes, go straight home, okay? Okay, go! Right. Give it a kissy. Mwah! Don't look back. Don't look back. I'm still crying, aren't I? Not anymore. I wiped my tears. I have to get outside. Let's see, to get to the gates, I go by the gym and... What? Huh? What do you mean, and? What are you doing, miss? Eek! Oh, it's a janitor. Why he kinda... Why he kinda... Unless this is the murderer from 20 years ago, he's real sexy. They keep putting sexy men in front of me and then, making them irredeemable to the point where I can't like them anymore. Okay? It's so sad. This guy, he's a cop. This guy, he's a cop. This guy, he's a cop. This guy, well, I do like him. He's fine. He can get away with it. This guy, he's a bootlicker. This man's he's so sexy, but he's a bootlicker and a simp. Sorry, I haven't looked at him since we killed him in the first stream. He is so hot. Jesus Christ. Ooh! You shouldn't be here this late. Don't you know what time it is? Oh, Mr. Ashimiya. Well, if it isn't little Yako. Anyway, students ain't supposed to be outside playing around at night. School janitor, Makoto Ashimiya. Sex, yes. Janitor at Kumagata High School, predecessor was nearing retirement 6 months ago. Popular among the students for his friendly and caring nature, remembered the names and faces of all those attending the school, affectionately known as Old Man Ashimiya. Occasional shrewd remarks have led to speculation among students that he may have led a far more interesting life than it seems. Whatever the truth may be, he'll be remembered as one of the 7 races of Kumagata High School for some time to come. Hi, BZ. BZ, is this guy sexy? BZ, do we agree that this man's sexy? I know you're rough around the edges, but I didn't take you for one to act out like this. Yeah, in a fail way. Exactly! Okay, they did say that the murderer from 20 years ago is free now and that he's a janitor at the school. First, two things. Doesn't mean he has to be this janitor. Second of all, I still think he was possessed by a curse 20 years ago, so he didn't actually do the killing. He can still be sexy. Listen, until we know that he's the murderer, I will simp over him. Until we know for sure, I will simp over him. Sexy until proven irredeemable. That's what I say. I'm sorry. Sexy until proven guilty. Exactly. Sorry, I forgot something back in the classroom. No sass today, huh? Realized you were in the wrong, did ya? Yes. Forgot something in your classroom, huh? You're a piece of work. But you don't have nothing with you. Oh. Wait, you do. What's that in your hand? Oh, that's my gun. Huh? Well, this is what I forgot. I, got it from my grandpa. It's really important to me. Girls these days sure have weird tastes. Well, okay, better head straight home if you're done. I won't tell Anya. No, wait, I can't let you walk home alone this late. Alright, wait just a little. I'll hurry and lock things up. But... I am worried about Mio. Actually, a friend of mine is still inside. I think they'll be here soon. That's so? Who's your friend? My classmate, Mio Kurosuzu. Ah, that transfer student. Breaking school rules already, huh? Didn't take her for the type. No, I was the one who dragged her here. Well, whatever. I'll go take a look. It'll be safer if you go home together. Oh, right. She's in the first floor hallways. Be careful, though. You don't know what may be there. What's that supposed to mean? First floor, yeah? I'll be right back. There's also still another teacher and student in here. Just so you know. Also, hi, BZ. How are you? Good morning. How are you? 2 a.m. Is Mio fucking dead? Is the janitor fucking dead? You can't do that to me. She's late. I've been waiting for 20 or 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. They're fucking dead, dude. You haven't decided how you are yet, too early to tell. So true. So true. A curse! It's true, there is a curse in there. I'm starting to get worried. I'm going to take a look. God, the janitor and Mio are both fucking dead, aren't they? Mio, are you there, Mr. Janitor? Why is it gotta be so dark, man? I can't see! The sun's in my fucking eyes. Ugh. Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's a leg. And that's Mio, and she's dead. A real eek moment. What? Mio, what happened? Where did I go wrong this time? Eek! It's my fault. It's all my fault. I left her alone with a curse bearer. Eeks in the chat, guys. Mio. I'm sorry. The truth is, I didn't mean to scream like that. I truly just meant to do a but my voice cracked, so. Eek! Oh, there's also this guy. He's sexy. He's sexy. I promise I did not scream. I was just saying and my voice cracked. BZ can confirm it's been happening. Okay, I did not scream. I did not eek. Not yet. This guy, when I noticed that he was wearing a mask, oh. Oh! See, it has been happening. That was a voice crack, not a scream. There is someone who must not be trusted. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? If so, you may choose to withhold important information from that person. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Do we not trust the janitor? Is the janitor a curse bearer? I guess we're going home without Mio. I'll go home alone. Oh, right. Mr. Jonuichi was actually looking for you inside the main building. Oh. What was that? He's here right now? What's he thinking? I don't know. He was in class 3B on the second floor just a bit ago, and there was a student and a curse? Well, I suppose that means I can't be locking up yet. Second floor, you said? I'll go take a peek. Be back in a jiff. My house is really close by. I'll be fine on my own. Really. That's so? Ah, the snack shop, right? Suppose you'll be fine then. Be careful now, you hear? Stay on the big, well-lit streets. If something happens, shout fire. The sad truth. Okay, you worry too much. Well, you wouldn't want to be losing any more students. Oh, the side profile's really sexy. This face... Though I imagine you'd know that better than anyone. Yes, you're right. "2 a.m. I thought we were going home. Why are we at the front gates? Huh? Are we waiting for Mio? Oh my god, this is where she got killed by Shogo! That one time! Mio's late. I've been waiting for 20 or 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. Huh? There's someone coming down the road. That's, no. Hideki Araishi. He has the ever-burning lantern, unless in this timeline the cops already taken it. Interesting. The ever-burning lantern is the one with darkness. So the one in the school isn't the one with darkness. Right? Huh. Either way, I don't think he has it anymore. That's... Why is he standing like that? Oh no, a teacher. It's Mr. Araishi. Oh right, he's a teacher too. That makes more sense. He looks on edge. I wonder what he's doing. Wait, he's the one who discovered the rite of resurrection. It wouldn't be strange for him to be involved with the curses. Too many weird rocks in this town. Like 9 of them. That's too many. There's also a bunch of freaks in this town, but they're cool. I wonder if he has a curse stone. What do I do? But it's way past the 10 minutes Mio said she'd be here by. I managed to escape. I can't let it go to waste. I need to get out of here before anyone sees me. It's still 2 a.m., but we've changed location. We're home! We made it home safe. I'm home. Too many rocks. Bad. Too many freaks. Good. So true. Thank goodness. I don't think the walk has ever felt so long. Nobody will be able to use their curse once it's light outside. I need to go look for Mio as soon as it's morning. But for now, I need some rest. Yeah, that's what I thought. I got an achievement. I want to... I suppose the same thing probably happens if I don't try to kill people. I suppose. So I won't, because this game doesn't have a skip thing. So I won't go into it to save us some time. Time to be the cop again. I really hope to be the MILF, but I guess we can't. Why does it look like he's holding a banana? After persuading Araichi, the curse bearer of the ever-burning lantern, to give up his stone, Tsutsumi and Iryo have obtained 3 curse stones in total. They continue the investigation of the town in search of the remaining curse bearers. Yes, so we play this old cop now, who used to be part of the paranormal police, but he's not anymore, but he found a stone, so he's like, I guess I gotta do this now. And also his stupid fucking junior, who'd be so hot if he wasn't a cop. Anyways, it's 4 a.m. Road. Just the road. Well, with this, we'll have visited every place connected to the 7 mysteries. The junior who does the pouty lips, exactly. This is the last spot, huh? And we've got nothing to show for it. Even though every last location looks suspect from top to bottom. Yep. Yep. Happy Pride! Maybe we came at the wrong time. There might not have been any curse bearers around. Sounds like he's doing it! He's doing it! Sounds like we'll need to do another round before morning comes then. Or maybe someone's been observing our movements. What? No way! Happy Pride! I do think these two should be carnally involved. I do think they should be. It's only fair. If they're cops, at least make them gay. It's just a thought. Either way, we should check out this last place. Let's hope we finally get a lead. It's equality, it's true. This old man, this divorced old man, and this guy, they gotta get it on. Sorry, I'm sorry I clapped. I'm sorry. Did you hear him thump? It's okay. I will clap again, but nothing bad will happen, okay? Okay? Good. Yes. He's so fucked up. I'm glad you could hear him thump. Because he does it whenever I clap. He hates it. Little evil boy. Kinshibori Park! Hey! That's where, Shogo and what's her name are. Or were. Or are dead. Kinshibori Park. Oh! Shogo's dead, guys! Damn! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell is this? Is he dead? Yeah, he died by drowning. Damn it, we were too late. Was this a curse too? Hang on, I'm going to call this in. I'll leave it to you. I'm gonna take a look around. So what timeline is this? Oh. Is this the one where he made the girl go home and then spent the rest of the night looking around for things, and then he died, right? Because in the other timelines, the girl died, or he got all the curse dregs. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, I'll leave it to you. I'm gonna take a look around. Well, what a shame. Oh, the dog cleaning his face. So cute. Boss, bad news. What is it? Another mysterious death was reported in the area just now. The medical unit and forensics team are on their way, but it'll be a while before they arrive. Ah, that is bad news. So they got someone else. You think this is the work of a curse bearer? With suspicious deaths popping up one after another, we have to assume it is. Shit, guess we'll be stuck waiting around for a while. Huh? Oh. I just wasted my time. Oops. Boss, that phone is ringing. Guess I will pick up. Well, we better go check it out. you're right, but be careful. It could be a curse. Old man moment. Sorry, yeah, the dementia's hitting. Hey, I said we. You expect me to go alone? You're the one who's tough against this stuff. Don't worry, boss. You can do it. Go on now. Damn it. Hello? Kinshibori Park phone booth? Evening, Detective Tsutsumi. How are things looking out there? Who is this? Wahahaha, I finally got him! The real deal, Detective Tetsuo Tsutsumi himself. Ah, wait, that's Chief Inspector Tsutsumi now, isn't it? You've come a long way since we last met. I asked you to identify yourself. Man, have you forgotten already? After all the time we spent together? What a time that was. As I recall, I gave you quite the runaround. It's from the Nejima murders! 'Cause old man was the guy who arrested him, right? Wait, is this? Fumichika Nejima? What? Did you say Fumichika Nejima? Like the one from the Nejima murders? That's what I'm saying! I said it first, okay? Ding ding ding! You got it! I had a feeling that the great Chief Tsutsumi would remember me. I spent 20 long years in a cell thanks to you. That shit was not easy. Stream stuttering? No! My bitrate is fine, I think. I just caught it fucking dipping. It looks fine to me. Let me know if the stream is still stuttering. You're likely a little bit behind now because of the stutter, so if you would like to, please refresh. Thanks for letting me know. I hope it's fine. Seems good now? Okay, I'm still gonna give it a second. I'll drink some water while we wait. With the really tense music. Oh my god, my dog laid down. Why he look like that? Why he look like that? Hold on. I refresh, maybe get an ad. Okay. Okay. You shouldn't. I don't have pre-roll ads. Cause I run ads at the schedule that I don't have pre-roll ads. I don't think so. If you get a pre-roll ad, Twitch is fucking lying to me. Yeah. Sorry, I'm opening. You didn't? Okay, good. I'm opening Paint. So I can draw what my dog looks like with mouse.
Jersey's resubscribed for 4 months.
Jersey's
gifted a tier 1 sub to Jersey Beezy. This is our first gift sub in the channel.
Thanks, Sean! Oh, that's really sweet of you. Thank you, that's very generous. I appreciate it. I'm sure BZ does too. Hee hee! Yeah, you get access to all my stupid fucking emotes. Just in case. Thanks. That's very cool of you. That's so awesome of you. Oh! OBS says we're back. OBS says we're back. Are we back? Once again, you are probably behind. Please refresh. I'm drawing my dog with my mouse. This is my artistic rendering of what my dog looks like. Actually, he changed poses. I will have to draw it again. Isn't the music fitting? Isn't it perfect for this? Because this is what he looks like. He looked like, rather. Here's a new rendering. Oh, that's too skinny. He's sitting! He loves to sit. Aren't these beautiful renditions of my dog? Fill in the ears. You know, can't you tell that this is a dog? Namely a rabbit? Isn't this beautiful? This is what he looks like right now. Genuinely. He's just a fucking log. I hate this man. Why are you a log? Anyways, I hope we're stable now. I hope. Twitch, so evil. Twitch sucks ass. Twitch, just mad that I got a sub, because Twitch hates when their creators get money. Anyways. You should be thanking me. Should have given you plenty of time to think and atone for your sins. Wahaha! Wahaha! Is he a dog or a log? Make up your mind. A dog can be a log. What you talking about? A dog can be a log. Dogs can be multiple things. I've repented. My conscience is clean as a whistle. Bullshit. 20 years in prison doesn't even begin to make up for the shit you did. I don't know about that. After all, the justice system was gracious enough to grant me parole. I gotta say nice thing? Like what? Like what? He's my baby? Huh? Huh? He's a dog? What? Huh? Huh? I stupid. What? If this is the real Fumichika Nejima, he must still have a grudge against me for arresting him. So, is this payback? Damn it! Oh, otherwise Twitch will blast me again, of course. I dare them! Come get me, Twitch! Come get me. Don't come get me, Mr. Twitch. Don't. Come get me, Mr. Twitch! You will never silence me. I will never be silenced. Not by the likes of you! Okay. This is payback. Damn it. What's your goal? Now, you gotta understand. I've repented, seen the light. I've been a good boy since I was granted parole. I even got myself a job. I've been real serious about walking down the right path. Well, that's very nice. Keep it up. But it was no good. When the opportunity arose, it was impossible to hold myself back. I knew I had to give you a little token of thanks, or I'd never truly be able to have a fresh start. Do you get what I'm saying? No thanks. I don't need anything. No need to do all that for me. Just try to live a quiet life. Oh, it's no hassle. No hassle at all. It would be all too easy to just kill you, to tear you apart. But that wouldn't be very satisfying. Certainly not after 20 fucking years of waiting. He said fuck! He said fuck! That's a long time to nurture a grudge. You fucking bet it is. I let it gnaw at me, grow inside of me. I thought of nothing else. Kinda gay, if you ask me. All that time, I played model prisoner, endured the harassment those asshole guards threw at me. And I did it all for you, Tsutsumi, so please, just accept my deepest and most sincere feelings. I know what you are. Sorry, but I'm afraid I don't feel the same way about you. He is straight! Shut the fuck up! That attitude of yours is why I'm saving you for last. What are you planning? Whatever it is, bring it on. I'm not running away. I just told you I'm not coming for you yet. Pay attention when people talk, shithead. You see, this time I want to see you on your knees. Guys, I think you need to get a room. You're telling me you spent 20 years thinking about nothing but this man and now you want to see him on his knees? I know, right? It's getting hot in this phone booth. I hope we have enough money to really get it on in here. Hope we have enough quarters. This time I want to see you on your knees, weeping in despair, begging me for mercy. Oh, his face changed at that. He's into it. Wow! Oh no! I'm so sorry, dear Nejima. Please forgive me. I won't do it again. Shut the fuck up! This is exactly why I've always hated you so fucking much. He's slipping into the it's the fucking janitor, isn't it? And he's actually a real murderer, isn't he? He's actually irredeemable, isn't he? Fuck! It was worth a shot. Did you really think that would sate me, asshole? You must be crazy. They need to hate fuck so bad. I know the sex they'd have would be crazy. Well then, we're both crazy. We've got so much in common, we should be friends. Or more. Enjoy cracking your jokes while you still can. I'm going to kill everyone you care about, one by one, till there's no one left. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm a lone wolf. I don't have anyone like that in my life. Just a daughter. Boss? What about me? Or, wait, are you just trying to protect me? There's not a single person you care about, not even me. I wonder what your sweet daughter would think if she were to hear that. Uh-oh. Well, now fuck that guy. Don't you fucking dare, I'm warning you. Ooh, very nice. This is more like it. She's living all on her own now, isn't she? Attending university and all. Such a good girl. Oh my. Don't tell me that she just happens to live in Hanzhou. What? She does? No, forget it. This isn't funny, asshole. I'm going to find you and make you pay. Oh, I love it. Keep going. I want to hear you lose your mind. It's music to my ears. Okay. Fuck you. Yeah, he's close. I look forward to chopping up your precious daughter. It'll be just like old times. I won't let that happen. Oh, okay. How did you find me? How do you know where I am? That's my favorite part. The sign of confusion in your voice. It's to die for. This is delicious. I can't get enough. Calm down, dude. I'm not telling you shit. Have fun racking your tiny little brain for it. Wah ha 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 ha. I guess I could give you a little hint. Go on. Well, you see, I have the one-sided read. Oh! Tsutsumi, you have the evergreen beach, no? Nejima, you're a curse bearer? You're using the power of the curse! Indeed, and what a peculiar curse it is. But that's where my hints end. Wahahaha! God damn it, the curse echo couldn't have fallen into worse hands. Oh, one more thing we should discuss. In fact, it's the most important thing. It's about my fucking boner for you. I thought you were finally going to shut up. I'm already sick of you, so I'll pass. Oh, but you don't want to miss this. It's the main course. I could just go after your daughter, but something tells me you'd get bored. No, I'm good. You got me real fired up. You're in my head. Well done. But this is a gift tailor-made for you. Like, Adam's suit and Skate the Infinity in his last episode. I'm going to kill all the people you swore to protect. Every last person living here. You couldn't. Oh, but with this curse of mine, I can. I'll give you until dusk. By then, I could probably get a couple hundred people or so. And it'll all be your fault. Oh, it must be so hard to know they all die because of you. So tragic. It must be tearing you apart like my cock is gonna. Wahaha. Don't fuck with me. There's no way an amateur like you could pull off a curse that strong. Unfortunately for you, I absolutely can. My curse stone is a particularly strong one, which means I can have my fun without needing to hold back one bit. It's almost like the Feast of Shadows was cast just for me. You're surprisingly well informed about this. Who was it that tipped you off? Who knows? Then how about I kill myself first and ruin all your fun? What about that, asshole? I don't think you're winning if you do that. I don't think you're winning if you do that. Idiot, you think I'd call it off just because you were dead? There's no running away for you. Grr. I'll find you. I won't let you get away with this, Nejima. We've got 12 hours. Do you really think your paltry little organization will be able to make a dent in my plans? Oh, the sacrifices made will be heavy. I can't wait to see you sobbing with regret. Wah ha 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 ha! And I'll even have enough soul drags to pull off the rite of resurrection. How splendid. Wait, Nejima, you're after the... Anyway, see you around. Bye-bye now. Damn. That's fucked up. Oh! My dog, he's dreaming! Oh yeah, the dead body's still here. Ugh. God, why does he look like that? Checkmate, murderer. I'm just gonna save you the work and kill myself. I'm winning. I'm winning. Boss. Ario, did you catch all that? Yeah, you were yelling really loudly. Nejima, what is he planning? Who knows? For now, we need to find him and get him into custody. Send word to HQ. But the fact that the 7 mysteries are wrapped up in this is gonna make things tricky. You mean with Nejima being a curse bearer? Just our luck, really. It couldn't have been a worse guy. Sounds like his curse will be able to kill a lot of people at once. I'd like to avoid getting our investigators caught in the crossfire. We'll use him to find out where he is, but then we're going in alone. Should try to collect as many curse stones as we can before then. Let's hurry. Aye aye, boss! What curse did he say he had? I want to read up on it, but I don't remember. Later! Oh, are we dead? It was reported that a total of 3 suspicious deaths were discovered that night. Nejima's threats along with the curses were kept secret from the general public. However, the Honjo serial killing still made international headlines following the death of police officer Hajime Yoshimi. At Tsumi's request, a large-scale investigation was launched into Fumichika Nejima's whereabouts. Tsutsumi and Ario themselves spent the rest of the night looking for curse bears in the area, but their search ended in vain. And with that, the curtain closed on that cursed night. 12 hours to sunset. Oh, we finally survived till daybreak! Finally! Yay! But we still can't be the MILF. I fucking hate that we can't be the MILF, man. That sucks. Which curse was it? Which curse? Oh, I don't... It cuts off just there. Oops. Well. No MILF? No MILF? Ah! I wanna see the crazy MILF again. She's so hot. Oh my god. She's so insane and murderous, but so hot. You know? God. Anyways, I'm gonna take a quick break to go pee and refill my water. You know how it is. You drink a lot of water, you piss a lot of piss. I'll be right back, okay? Everybody be safe. Just need that unhinged MILF. I want to keep playing until we get to the MILF. Fucking listen here, Shawnicorn, alright? Fucking listen. Are you listening to me? Fucking listen, alright? You can't fucking tell me to wash my hands when you're the one who doesn't wash his hands after he pees, okay? You touch your cock with your hands and you don't wash your hands after you're done. I wash my hands after I piss. I'm normal. I wash my hands after I piss. You're the one who doesn't wash his hands. You're the one with the piss hands. You're the one with the piss and fucking penis hands, alright? Don't fucking tell me to wash my hands. I already do because I'm normal. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna grab you by the throat and I'm gonna squeeze you until I crush your fucking windpipe in my hands. Anyways, I'll be right back. You got a problem with the way I say cock? Hog? I'll wash my hands with soap and cold water. Did a good job of cooling me down. It was just funny. You both clipped it? Come on! Come on! I'll wash my hands. So just one more time, then Sean has washed his hands. Sprite Cranberry, Larry. I don't have anything else in my OBS. Actually, Cass. I miss him. I miss you. I miss you. They reference him in the game. They call him a legendary bard, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Where did he go? Did he die? I don't know. He's got like 6 kids running around Vito Village, but he's not there. When you... Mild spoilers, I think. When you finish all of the quests with Penn, he's at the Washa's Bluff, where in Breath of the Wild, Cass makes you take off all your clothes on a blood moon. That's where Penn is, and he says, like, a renowned poet stood here and worked on his songs or whatever, and now I want to take in the scenery or whatever. Shit like that. I do like Penn. Penn's kind of sexy, but he's not Cass. Happy Father's Day. To Cass, who went out to get pigeon milk and never came back. I do like Penn. Penn's kind of sexy. I like when I finished all the stable quests. What Tracy said to me. I don't want to spoil it. I like him. Anyways. Let's go be the cops again. Because why not? You know, let's be the cops. Sorting things out. It's daytime now! It's daytime now! It's 9 AM! We survived the night finally for real this time. Kinshibori Park. Is the body still there? Sorry for the wait, boss, but I managed to gather some information. Took you long enough. Interesting. He's been up all night gathering information. Must be nice to be young and have that kind of energy, but I'm glad to have him on my side. It gave me a chance to rest up. Kinda gay. Kinda gay. Forensics has finished an investigation and the body's been carried away. That said, we're still closing the park to the public, at least for the time being. This place was really giving me the creeps last night, but it looks pretty normal now with the sun out. That's what most places look like, actually, believe it or not. Yay! I got a bird! I got a goose! I love this goose. I got 2 birds. Wow. Swanolope swoosed. Well, we've got ourselves quite the mess. Strange deaths are popping up all over the place that may or may not have something to do with the curses. That's a swan? What's a swan but a white goose? Huh? What's a swan but a white goose? Tell me the difference. You also need to keep looking into Yoshimi and Nejima. Who's Yoshimi? Who's Yoshimi? I said, what's a swan but a white goose? Huh? Yoshimi? Ah, the cop. Sometimes regular gooses are white. That's a swan then. Like the one in Goose Game. That's a swan. Is there actually a difference? Aren't swans just gooses? Geese? Hold on. Are swans geese? They are the largest member of the duck and goose family. Swans are geese. Oh. The term for a young swan is cygnet, cynet, or flapper. Wait. Huh? Four key differences. Goose versus swan. Swans are the largest members. True geese are divided into two different genera. Huh. You learn something new every day. I did know that, like, there's swans and there's geese, but I didn't think that swans were just a whole new species. I thought swans were just like special white geese. Like special white geese, you know? Like swans were a subspecies of geese or something. There are many kind of bird. You want to come to Germany and throw a swan at me? Where are you gonna get a swan, huh? You gonna catch one? I wanna see that. Listen, I'm stupid. You'll bring your own swan. Where are you getting that from? You gotta catch it? I wanna see that. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hey. Swans and geese are pretty similar. I think I'm justified in thinking that swans are just a subspecies of geese. I do want to see you chase down and catch a swan. Yes, that's what I'm saying exactly. You're gonna ask the king? Wow, look at this. Sean's on good terms with the fucking King of England. You know what that means? We gotta kill him. For now, we better start following up on the few leads we've got. Okay, so what have you found out? Things at the station were pretty hectic, but I managed to get some info. Let me fill you in. Thanks, the floor is yours. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's gonna steal. I support that. I support that. Hello, Blitzkrieg. How are you? Did you know that swans aren't geese? I do not need a snack. Did you know that swans aren't geese? A total of 3 mysterious deaths were confirmed in this area, including the one in this park. So let's start with that one, the young man we found here. He's been identified as Shogo Okie, 25... I do not need a snack. Swans are like... I do not need a snack! He's been identified as Shogo Okie, 25 years old, A regular old office worker who worked around here. He died of asphyxiation due to water in the lungs. He drowned. He drowned? In the middle of the park? That's not possible. It's gotta be a curse we're dealing with here. About that, boss, isn't this park associated with one of the 7 mysteries too? Oh my god. Thank you. Let's just hear...
I do not need a snack.
Going through my redeems. It's the Whispering Canal. That's right, the Whispering Canal. It does seem like there'd be a link between a canal and death by drowning, don't you think? Sharp thinking, Aria. You're starting to get the hang of this. You'll stop now? Thank you. This is like in Rat Race when that one guy's sister gets transferred to a shark bite unit in the desert. It's true, it's true. It's just like that. Maybe. I don't actually see how it's like that. You might have to elaborate. So let's assume they're related. What's next? Before that, the body of a woman was found behind a residential complex in Kamizawa. The victim has been identified as Tawako Hayashi, 29 years old. She was an office worker who lived on her own in the area. As for the cause of death, well, yes. The entirety of her body was crushed by some kind of strong external force. Ew. No murder weapon was discovered in the area, but considering the way she was found, looking for something large, flat, and heavy that could have crushed her in one fell swoop. Like a big foot? Like a big foot stomping down? Is that how the foot washing mansion kills? Wouldn't we know that? We have the foot washing mansion. Because he drowned nowhere near water. Oh, right. I'm stupid. Killed by crushing. Crushing. One who hears the command wash. Yeah. The foot washing mansion was that, but we have it now. So... This guy. He killed that office worker. And that's the one person he killed. Hang on, are you saying she was stepped on? Meaning the foot washing mansion. Exactly. Crushing is the foot washing mansion's modus operandi. The place the body was discovered is also known to be related to the 7 mysteries. Then, is this Namigaki's doing? Shit, I knew he'd used it. Judging by the amount of soul dregs, the victim was just a regular person, not a curse bearer. Guess we should report this to Paranormal Affairs. Got it. And as for the 3rd victim... Out of context, the foot washing mansion is so strange. It's strange in context, too. It's strange in context, too. Because the curse is... that in, like, just a house, a foul-smelling, stinky foot just smashed through the ceiling and said, wash. That's it. Like, that's the story. Actually, it was a woman who had fought, because... yeah, I got my mask bot on. Yeah. See? No boobies. No boobies. First time you've seen it. No boobies. Pants. Shoes. Feet. Give us a twirl. Okay. Oh, fuck. Which button is it? There. Wee! Wee! I did it! I did a flip! What more you want? What more you want? Huh? What if I stream like this? Hello. Hi. Okay, we should be back. I'm back, as always. When the stream crashes, you're probably a little bit behind. Do me a favor and refresh, please. This fucking sucks. I want to keep playing. Ugh. This must be like a thing on Twitch's end, right? Because it's not my Wi-Fi. Because I can still type in chat. This is what happened to Beezy. What's the problem? What's the problem? Twitch has been doing this. I don't know what's happening. This sucks. This sucks. I'm gonna keep playing. It happened to bigger streamers too. Twitch fucking hates their users, huh? Well, if it's happening to bigger streamers, at least they'll probably fix it. But damn, this sucks. This sucks. I'll keep playing, but I won't be happy about it. Anyways, the foot washing mansion was about a pretty woman who had like killed people to be pretty, and she had fought, and then her leg was rotten, and then she crawled to a house and tried to get them to clean it, but she died. That's the foot washing mansion. And as for the third victim, he was identified as Kohei Jonuichi, 32. A teacher at Komagata High. He was found in the school's courtyard. Cause of this appears to be external trauma from a fall or heavy blow. The impact crushed his arms and legs. But Yako has that curse, and she didn't kill him. But Yako has that curse, and she didn't kill him. Since he was found in the middle of courtyard, he couldn't have fallen from the gymnasium or the main building. A teacher dying at school. Not just any school. Komagata houses one of the 7 mysteries. The Fool's Procession. Right, it's where the Fool's Procession is supposed to be. It's too big of a coincidence. You can't rule out the possibility that this was also the work of a curse. I see. Either way, it seems all 3 victims can be tied to the 7 mysteries. There's probably a curse bearer at the center of it all, pulling the strings. But you've got a point. All these strange deaths do point in one direction. That's right, and Hajime's case wasn't all that different either. He also died of mysterious causes in a place connected to the 7 mysteries. Problem is that the timing doesn't match up. He died before the curses were activated. Could he have been hit by a different curse, one that didn't have anything to do with the 7 mysteries? You're telling me there's more curses out here? They say 7 mysteries, right? But it's actually 9. And now you're saying there's more? That's too many fucking curses, man. That's too many fucking curses. That's a thought, but if that were the case, we'd be dealing with a powerful practitioner. One who could pull off a curse like that without using cursed stone. Would that be the person who did the Banquet of Night or whatever it's called? There aren't many people in this day and age who could do something like that. Oh, really? I see. I don't know too much about that stuff. I'd be more surprised if you did. Looking at these deaths, it seems like many of the curse bearers acted last night. But we can't rule out that there were more killings from which the bodies haven't been found. Yikes! I hadn't thought of that! But there's one silver lining. Judging by my own curse stone, it seems that the curses can't be activated while the sun's out. Oh, that's great news, so basically we're safe during the daytime. Exactly, it's also likely why Nejima gave us till dusk. Ah, he must have known the curse stones couldn't be used during the day. Either way, we got till nightfall to settle this. It's time we fleshed out the other curse bearers. Aye aye, boss, let's do this. At the moment, we only know the identity of 4 curse bearers, you included. Yutaro Namigaki had the foot washing mansion, and Hideki Araishi had the ever-burning lantern. We've got both of their curse stones. And then there's Nejima, who claims he has the one-sided read. Which one is that? One-sided read. Infamous rogue who fell for a woman, chased after her, she rejected him. He killed her, cut the arm and leg off, and then threw them into the canal. Ever since, the reeds growing along the canal have only sprouted leaves on one side. Huh. Men. Yeah, that about sums it up. Oh. Interesting. Yes, that's the schoolgirl. That's the MILF. That's the cop. That's the idiot, who's kind of cute, to the cop. A murderer, the teacher, to the cop. No, yes. The teacher who found the rite of resurrection, to the cop. The Whispering Canal originally was with Shogo and the girl he simps for, but I guess since he's dead, he doesn't have it. Interesting. Interesting. We'd better figure out who the remaining 5 are quick. How should we go about looking for them? There's no point in searching blindly without a lead. Let's focus on other things for now. Tracking down Nejima may lead us to the other curse bearers too. Either way, he should be our top priority. He could do some real damage if we don't get him. I also want to look a little more into Yoshimi. I've got a feeling there's some connection there. Aye, boss. Stop saying aye, boss. Sounds like you've got our work cut out for us. I asked around Sumida's Community Safety Bureau, where Yoshimi was stationed. Yoshimi, by the way, is a cop who died. Thank you. A cop who died of a heart attack in the gardens before everything happened, and these two were investigating his death when the old cop got a curse stone. Oh, guys, we're getting close to 200. We're getting close to 200 burps. It's happening. It seems like he was investigating the apparent suicide of a girl named Michio Shiraishi. Yeah, I heard about that. He was trying to determine whether it really was a suicide, looking into the height of the building, the force of the impacts, her wounds, all that. He must have suspected some kind of foul play because he ordered a full investigation. But it had already been deemed a suicide, and his superiors told him not to go stirring things up. Huh, what was the evidence? Well, according to the report I found on his desk last night... The body was found at the foot of a building, a ways away from the road. There was no evidence of a vehicular collision, so it was ruled a suicide, but he thought that down at all. This is turning into quite the grisly case. Or it was a curse. Dude got isekai'd. Yeah, I guess. But the vehicle couldn't have come out from a collision like that unscathed. Exactly, so I asked the traffic bureau to keep an eye out for any vehicles with frontal damage. But I haven't heard back from them yet. I don't think they're looking very hard. So we've got no proof. That said, if it was a traffic accident rather than a suicide, it's possible that someone silenced Yoshimi because he was on the verge of discovering the truth. That's true. You think the driver is the one who did him in? Not quite. Yoshimi had already talked to forensics in the traffic bureau, right? His death wouldn't have covered things up. God. I'm getting to the point where I can't talk anymore. But I want to keep playing, but I can't talk. Mwah. Drink some water. Stay hydrated, guys. Especially in this heat. But it's finally cooling down now that the sun's going down. Thank God. Whoo! It is not. Drink water. Drink water. Water. Oh, sorry. I mean water. Is that more understandable for you? Got a bottle of water? Will that help? I'm trying to speak in British. In British, so you can understand. Pure water. Pure water. A bottle that is just water. Do you understand? H2O with no additives. Thank you, Blitz. You're right on that. Even if the suicide was a cover-up for hit and run, it doesn't seem like enough reason to kill a cop. Oh, that's right. Unrelated, but I got something else too. I managed to get a hold of Michio Shiraishi's address. Yoshimi went there a bunch over the course of his investigation. Might be a good idea for us to drop by too. Good thinking. Hopefully that'll give us some more leads. Alright, let's move on to the next topic. Remember the girl Yoshimi met with the day he died? When Hitomi Okuda? That's the girl who was in the classroom at night with the teacher who died! Community Safety didn't have any contact information for her on hand. Not even an address? Well, they had her parents' information, but when I called, they said they hadn't heard from her in a month. Lots of family issues from the sound of it. They even said they didn't want anything to do with her anymore. That's fucked up. That said, she still goes to school once in a while, so we might be able to find her there. Not sure we really have the time for a stakeout right now, but she could be a key witness. Can we have Community Safety track her down for us? We can ask, but it might be tricky to get it done today. For starters, Kumagata High School is closed today. Because of the teacher that died? That's right. Alright, but if it's not something we can do today, we may have to forget about it. Let's move on then. I got some information about Yoshimi's fiancée from Community Safety. Her name is Mayu Chozowa, 27 years old. She works as a beautician in the area. Look, I even managed to get a picture of her. She sure is a beauty. Dude, her fiancé just died. But... oh boy, here it comes. But what? Community Safety hasn't been able to contact her since Yoshimi died. Not by phone or at her house. In other words, no response. Dead silence. There it is. Can't things just be easy for once? Not in this shit of a world. We live in a society. I burped? You can add the burp, Blitz. Everybody can. The burp command is free for all. I made it with it in mind that everybody could do it, because I know I burp a lot. I don't remember me burping, but hey, go for it. Oh, she is so pretty! Exclamation mark burp. Exactly like that. But don't typo. Oh, she's really pretty. She's on the cover of the game. I was thinking, that's a really pretty woman. We haven't seen her yet. I hope she's also insane. It's definitely starting to look suspect. Crime of passion, perhaps? It is fairly common for people to be killed by a lover or a spouse. There you go, Blitz. Good job. Good job! I'm proud of you! But Yoshimi was well liked, and they've been together for over 10 years. You never know, things could be different behind closed doors. I guess so. But we'll have to consider the opposite scenario too. It could be that the same person who was out for Yoshimi is after his fiancée as well. She could be in danger. You're right, either way she's important to the case. HQ already has people looking for her. We'll know as soon as she's found. HQ has mobilized a search unit for Nejima. But so far we haven't received any word. Guessing he wasn't at home or at work? About that, apparently he vacated his last known address a week ago. You serious? So you have no idea where he lives? It gets worse. I checked in with the factory he was working at. The thing made you think he got a message? Teehee! So you say he's working at a factory. So he's not the janitor. So the janitor is sexy. Yes? Good. You told me he was only there for a month before he quit. Hold on a second. You're telling me nobody caught that? Well, I had the same thought, so I spoke to his probation officer. Turns out he'd been doing house visits and interviews, but never bothered checking on his workplace. He also said he lost track of Nejima when he moved to a new place. You're doing a bad job as his parole officer, then. Jeez, that's just sloppy. I've heard that they're giving parole to just about anyone these days because they're running out of room in the prisons. Which also means there aren't enough probation officers to go around. Dude's probably overworked. That's not an excuse, man! So Nejima got to fuck about unsupervised. God damn it, so he could still be the janitor. God damn it! He can't be the janitor because the janitor's sexy! That asshole's annoyingly good at faking remorse. Or insanity, whatever the situation calls for. Back when I arrested him all those years ago, just talking to him left a bad taste in my mouth. Oh, because you were sucking his dick. That might explain it. He's probably hiding under a false name, which will make it hard to track him down. He's the janitor. He's the janitor. No, he can't be the janitor. The janitor's too sexy. That'd explain why he so brazenly made contact. That asshole. He's mocking us. They're obsessed with each other. It's true. They should just fucking get it out of the way. Well, for now, the paperwork to circulate his name and mugshot is being filed. That's gonna take way too long. We only have until dusk. Sorry, I have to look at the janitor again. Whatever his name was. Makoto something, right? Yeah. He's so sexy. He began working 6 months ago at the school. Star-crossed lovers. No. Star-crossed haters. The sex they have is purely hate-fueled. Nothing else. They are, how you say, kismesis. Speaking of Nejima, yeah? If you manage to reach your daughter, it'd be best to put her in protective custody as soon as possible. Not yet. I can't reach her. Talk to your wife. Your ex-wife. They called, but she's not picking up. Wasn't home when they went to the house either. That's not good. Does that mean she never came home? Depressed-looking middle-aged anime men making use of feral. Yes! That's been well established. That's what gets me. There's a reason that I have Larry on my stream. Yes! Yes! Depressed-looking middle-aged anime men. I thought this was established. Thank you for your service, Larry. And why weren't you the one trying to reach her? 'Cause she hates me. Shut up. I don't have her contact info, alright? Damn, she really doesn't trust you, huh? Either way, I told her mother that it was an emergency, that we'd send an officer to find her and get her to safety. She was real reluctant, but I got her to agree. I guess that explains why you got divorced. But if you, her former father, can't find her, how the hell did Nejima do it? Former, eh? That cuts deep. Yikes, sorry, it just kinda slipped out. Anyway, I suspect it has something to do with his curse echo. Back on topic already, huh? He said his curse could kill a lot of people in a short time. It may even allow him to act from a distance. I see. The one-sided read, what was that story about again? Something about a man stalking a woman who goes insane and chops her up? Ah, right, one of the more gruesome of the 7 mysteries. As for Nejima's whereabouts, all we can do is throw more people out until we find something. I'll check in with HQ frequently to see if they've got any updates. And that's about it. Shall we continue our investigation? The music! Ooh, yes! We'll go to Komagara High School to look into Hitomi Okuda, or to Michiyo Shiraishi's house to find more about her. Interesting. There's a lot we need to do, but not a lot we can do. This ain't looking good. We've gotta run out of time if we don't do something. Gotta keep moving. Like I'm moving right now to this music? Ooh! Ario is too happy for such a morbid atmosphere. Oh, that's because he's stupid. That's because he's stupid, in case you haven't noticed. Make this man unhappy. Hey, you're stupid. Well. Oh. Okay. We get to be the MILF! Yes! 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 MILF time, MILF time, MILF time! Life can be tough. He can't help being dumb. He's a cop, so true. Throughout the night, Richter continues to gather information about the curse stones while Haruray lies awake until dawn, preoccupied by the prospect of bringing her lost child back to life. MILF, 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 10 a.m., MILF, MILF, MILF. Frothing at the mouth. Good morning, ma'am. How are you feeling? I'm fine. I hope we can make good progress today. How's your curse stone looking? I haven't felt anything from it since sunrise. Interesting. It's possible that its powers can only be unleashed at night then. That aside, why are you so late this morning? There are unfortunately some things that can't be investigated while the world slumbers. But I did get some research in what limited time I had. Very well, let's talk. Let's look at everything, the surroundings. Town is beginning to wake up once more. The clamor of society can be heard from beyond the garden gates. Like any day, a cloud of pollution drifts out from the industrial area. Nasty. No one's in the mansion at the moment. The door has been locked shut. The housekeeper has already left after cleaning and preparing food. The mansion. This is the old mansion where I was born and raised. Richter? He's looking a bit tired. He must have been up all night investigating. I should explore his body. They've got chemistry, right? The MILF and this guy, they got chemistry. They should also... I think this game... A lot of problems would be solved if people in this game just had more sex. That's all I'm saying. Maybe surrounded by curses and death, but... It matters little. My only concern is whether I can see my child again. Okay. By the way, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. And what's that? Our current plan is to steal a curse stone that's already absorbed soul dregs, but... I'm wondering if it would suffice to not steal, but instead negotiate with the curse bearer and have them use the right for our purpose. Richter fucks? I mean, yeah, but he should fuck her. Rather, she should fuck him, if you know what I mean. Oh? I mean, I suppose that would accomplish the same, but do you think it's possible? So long as we offer compensation, it may prove much easier than you'd expect. Compensation? Cash, for instance. That wouldn't be off the table for a family as rich as Shigima's, would it? Of course. Why, any amount would be fine if it'd get the job done. I won't let monetary matters slip me to regrets the way it did back with the ransom. Okay, with that option on the table, let's figure out our strategy. Do you have a curse bearer with whom we can negotiate in mind? Not yet. Surprisingly, it seems the other curse bearers haven't been that proactive about collecting soul dregs. You see the news this morning? No, I haven't. Overnight, 3 mysterious deaths were reported in this area. They've yet to announce identities of the bodies found. But they've been nicknamed the Honjo serial killings. It's garnered quite some attention on the street. Oh my. Only 3? You see how she's just a little bit fucked in the head? That's what I thought. Even if the victims were curse bearers, just 1 or 2 wouldn't be enough soul dregs. What those curse stones are capable of, a mere 3 victims is a little on the low side. With this little activity all through the night, the curse bearers must be a cautious bunch. Or, you know, a cop has 4 of them. What's holding them back? Are we not all after the power of resurrection? There may still be some undiscovered victims, but it doesn't seem like anyone has gathered enough soul dregs yet. We might have to set up some bait to spur them into action. And then we offer them the deal. None of the curse bearers seem very proactive. I wonder if this situation could be what the mastermind who kicked it all off intended. Now that's an interesting theory. Do you think there's someone behind this all? You mentioned hearing an agonized voice telling you to kill when you first obtained the cursed stone. That doesn't sound like a coincidence to me. Someone agitated the curses in this area on purpose, and they are likely after the rite of resurrection as well. So, you're thinking this person is not one of the curse bearers? You've got a sharp mind, ma'am. Though it might seem obvious for the mastermind to become a curse bearer and collect soul dregs if they were after the rite, this would be very risky, since as a curse bearer, they themselves would become a target. So it'd actually be more convenient for them if the curse bearers moved less aggressively. That's right, but despite that, they've been inciting the curse bearers to commit murders. Why? Why? Let's consider this. What if the mastermind isn't trying to collect soul dregs themselves? Thank you, be easy. You mean their intention was also to steal the souls while the other cursed bears compete with each other from the start? Sitting back and observing from the sidelines is a safer course of action. Which is why I figured it's best for us to attempt the same strategy. So, how should we do it? There's still reason to suspect the mastermind could be a cursed bearer themselves. To be honest, I want to keep my distance from whoever it is. There's no telling what kind of power they might possess. Whether our aim is to negotiate or steal, we'll have to outpace the mastermind in making contact with the other curse bearers. How do you suppose we do so? At this point, all we can do is search. If there's a mastermind inciting the curse bearers to collect soul dregs, can we be sure there even is a rite of resurrection? Good question! The rite could be nothing but a myth fabricated to spur the curse bearers into action. Seeing it might be for naught, do you want to give up, ma'am? Never. Understood. After all, we'll never know the truth unless we see it for ourselves. But we'll do it without using the curses ourselves. By the way, I met a few people who seemed like potential curse bearers last night. I did some investigating into all of them. But I only managed to get detailed information on 2. You're quick. I suppose that's to be expected from an investigator extraordinaire. I appreciate the flattery. Stop JoJo posing! First, there's Aya Mitono, the girl we talked to before, though she isn't a curse bearer herself. She's a student attending T University of Art. She currently lives alone in an apartment near Midoricho Park. You even determined her address. You're not one to be underestimated, Mr. Investigator Extraordinaire. I called every single university with ukiyo-e in the curriculum pretending to be her parent. I went around to check on her place on the way home. It does seem like she returned home last night. I'm worried she might have run into some trouble. Didn't you attempt to follow her last night? I'm embarrassed to say, but I couldn't. She shook me. I couldn't keep track of her. And here I thought you were Investigator Extraordinaire. I'd like to learn more about her, but it would take some time. She is planning to steal the curse stones, just like us. It's best we act carefully around her. Next is a tall man who was dressed in black. Who? Oh, it must be the bootlicker. I met him near Kinshicho. He stood out with the way he dressed. I managed to get some good information from him. Impressive. What can I say? He works as a secretary to Hihaku Soap's chairwoman. I believe his name is Takumi Yumioka. Yes! Arr! Arr, arr, arr! Arr! I'm normal. The Hihaku Soap's headquarters and factories are both located in Honjo, correct? Yes, they've been here for a while, but it's only in the past 10 years that the company has shown significant growth. I remember seeing the chairwoman on the news a few years back. She seems to be very shrewd. With the increase in sales, I assumed she'd want her factories running at full capacity. With the harsh restrictions against industrial waste, a lot of factories with older equipment had to be shut down. That's right. Even 10 years ago, there were many complaints about chemical plants dumping waste into the water. Most companies back then were more concerned with making a profit than protecting the environment. I wonder what a man working for such a company would have been up to in the middle of the night. On the way here, I stopped by the company's headquarters, but they hadn't started for the day. I should have better luck later. Let's hope you will. Perhaps they're interested in seeing if the rite would be beneficial for their product research into beauty and skincare. Literally how? The right to bring people back from the dead beneficial for their product research into beauty and skincare? Ha! Now that's an interesting thought. I ran into one more suspicious young man last night. This one seemed to be out collecting soul dregs, right? Ah, that's the teacher. One of them, because they look very similar. Indeed, I couldn't get a look at him, though, and I couldn't gather enough intel to properly identify him. Well, that's a shame. But I can make an educated guess. Oh? You know that researcher who discovered the ancient text in the Rite of Resurrection, the one that lives near here? His name is Hideki Araishi, and the man I met was very similar in stature. Oh my, even he is involved? How awfully suspect. Considering his background, couldn't he be the one who initiated the whole affair? I think it's possible, yes. Which is why I decided to refrain from making contact with him for the time being. Safety first. Understandable. Of course I want to learn more, but this isn't the right time to focus on him. I prefer to ascertain who else is a curse bearer. First, I will return to Hihaku's soaps to see that man in black. Like from the movies. Their headquarters are down on South Varigetsu Street. I learned something new about the criminal involved with the kidnapping. Oh. 10 hours of playtime, baby! I got an achievement. It concerns the serial killings. There was a body found at Komagata High School. The person was identified as a school teacher. His name was Kohei Jonoichi. Do you think he was a curse bearer? I'm not sure. It's possible. Regardless, this means 2 people who knew the truth about the kidnapping are both dead. Just when we're getting somewhere. It isn't enough to make me give up, of course. Still, we don't know anything about Michio Shiraishi's residence. It'd be wise to pay it a visit. Understood. In addition to the 3 victims associated with the Honjo serial killings, there's Michio Shiraishi, who reportedly committed suicide, and the police officer who died at the former Yasuda Gardens. If strange deaths continue occurring like so, they're bound to inspire strange rumors. But those last 2 have nothing to do with the 7 mysteries, no? It's true, both occurred a week before this accursed situation began. Still, it cannot be ruled out. It's possible that the mastermind was involved even with those killings. How? What if there were preliminary steps to awakening the 7 mysteries' curses? Can we really assume they're unrelated just because the timing doesn't match up? Or rather, the police officer's death is so baffling that it'd be easier if it were connected to those curses. The victim wasn't the type to be caught off guard easily. You seem to know a lot about this, because he knows him. They were all friends. I suppose we weren't strangers. My personal feelings might be wrapped up in this one too. I see. If you were to investigate this matter more, you might get a lead on the mastermind. You're right. If we wish to focus on the mastermind's identity, this would be a fine starting point. You might even discover more deaths related to the curses on the way. We should pay attention to today's news. Well, that's all I have to report. Shall we continue with our investigation? What do you want to do? If you still can't use the cursed stone, taking a walk should be a fine place to start. Right, let's go together. I want to see what's going on for myself. In that case, I'll trust you to decide on where we should go, ma'am. Oh. I guess we move. Oh, we can just go? Well, let's head to Midoricho Park, because it's the closest. Teehee. Midoricho Park. We're here. This is Midoricho Park. There's people. Aya Mitono lives around here. Who's that again? Aya Mitono? Ah, right. The crazy woman. She wasn't in her apartment when I dropped by this morning. I wonder if it's worth checking again. Okay, ooh, that tree in the foreground. Wow, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna call it. Cause my mouth is getting dry. My mouth getting dry. And I can't speak anymore, so. Teehee. Teehee. That's it for today. That's it. Beep. Hello. 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 I'm gonna see if anybody's live. And then I'm gonna eat a quesadilla for dinner. I got a vegetable quesadilla left over from yesterday. I had a really good burrito yesterday. Oof. I fucking love Mexican food. I'm so excited to eat that quesadilla. Let's rate Mika Magica. Drawing and D&D writing? Interesting. Interesting. I got D&D this Saturday. I don't need a snack. Actually, I do need a snack. I am hungry. But it's more than just a snack. It's a quesadilla. Looks like Mika's got a focus stream going. They're hard at work, and the chat's playing words on stream. I wonder if I'd be interrupting if I write it in. Hmm. I'm second guessing myself. Because they're really focusing. I don't want to interrupt. I guess I won't then. Let's not, just to be safe. I guess if you want, you can go check out Mika Machika on Twitch. An unofficial raid. Something like that. I love playing words on stream, so if you like words on stream, that's what's going on there. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna be live again on Wednesday. I don't want to play Paranormasight again then, because I don't like clogging my YouTube with a bunch of VODs of the same thing. So I'll figure something out to do for then. And as always, I tweet what I'll be doing and when on the day of, so make sure you follow me on Twitter at superuser_. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I hope you eat some good food. I hope you don't die in the heat. Be careful. Exactly, on Weedness Day. Get crunk. Except it's not legal here, so in Minecraft. Anyways, I'll see you guys around. Be cool. Bye.